Hello friends, and welcome back to the channel. We have a big crystal opening to get through today. We're going to open up a bunch of features, maybe a basic or two, a couple incursion crystals. So let's get right to it. So the first thing I want to get to is, so I had enough of those epic shards left over from this month's side event, and I got one of these quinquennium crystals. So you guys know, I've talked about before, I really want a 2-star Guillotine 2099. Now, the language on this crystal doesn't give me too much confidence that she's actually in here, because it says a 2-star with a chance at a 3 or 4-star version of one of the Falling Champions. So if it works like I think it works, it's going to be the 2-star basic pool with then 3 and 4-star versions of these featured champs. But if there's any chance that I could get a 2-star Guillotine, we're taking it. So let's go ahead and spin this this out first. Oh, so it is the 2-star. Okay, cool. So, folks, if there was ever a time when I wanted a 2-star Guillotine or had the best chance to get her, it's right now. Can we start the opening off with some phenomenal 2-star luck? That's a weird thing to say. 2-star Guillotine. Come on, come on. 2-star Ronin. Okay, that's not Guillotine, but we'll take him. Already have him probably from one of those collector's crystals, so that's fine. The 2-star Guillotine Realm of Legends run will have to wait however much longer until I get another chance to get her. I think I have a legendary crystal in here somewhere. There it is. Any 5-star out of here would be great, probably. I think this was from the Sigil store. Yeah. Go ahead and quick tap that one. And we're getting probably a 4-star. Oh, man, I cannot get away from this guy. I mean, I'll take it. Happy up to Sig 160. Mr. Fantastic. I'll take it. A 5-star is a 5-star. And his prestige is pretty good. I think if I were to put him up to 200, he would be on my profile. But I added SIGs into him, and I don't use them at all, so we're not going to add any more into it. All right, the next thing I want to do, I have a 5-star basic. I'm not really sure where this came from. I can't recall where this came from. This might have been from the side event this month, or I don't know, whatever. I haven't opened a 5-star basic crystal in what feels like forever because I've only been opening dual class crystals and Nexuses. Alright, and this one is going to be giving us a Bishop dupe. Okay, that's fine. I'm not sure if Bishop was duped already or not. Was this a first time awakening? No. Oh, Sig 80. Nice. Okay. Well, OP will be happy at least that I keep pulling his favorite. Alright, the next one. So we have a bunch of shots at this this featured pool. So I've got 3 fully formed. I think 2 of them were from the Sigil store, and 1 of them was from a side event. As far as the pool goes, this is maybe the best featured pool we've ever had. I'm really only going for these because I want Wolverine. I only need him once because I can awaken him. I have a bunch of generic Sig Stones expiring that I can dump into him. So we'll probably keep going on these until we pull him once. Other characters that I would love out of here, Professor X. I'd love a Guardian. Guardian would be great. And a 5-star Dragon Man to dupe mine that I pulled the other day would be fantastic. The rest of this pool is not bad. I think the only objectively bad champion here is Black Panther. So we'll see what happens. So we'll open these 3 first, and we'll see what we get. But that Wolverine, folks, he's calling my name. If I can snag an Apocalypse in the 6-star featured pool and that resets in a week or so, we could have Horseman Wolverine. That's the dream, folks. All right, tap on featured number 1. And it's giving us a Annihilus dupe. That's a first-time awakening on Annihilus. I'm not sure that he will ever go above rank 4, though, because I did pull a 6-star Annihilus at some point, I think. Annihilus is cool. I wish he did a little bit more damage. He's got some decent utility, but that's fine. That's a fine pull. Not unhappy with that. Like I said, this pool is really, really solid. Best part about that pull was that it wasn't another Mr. Fantastic. All right, featured number 2 for the day. Come on, Wolverine. I don't even know what to say to that. I've opened 1, 2, 3. I've opened 4 of these features total. 3 of them have been Mr. Fantastic. So, all right, we've learned our lesson. No more trash talking Reed Richards. He just won't leave us alone. Oh my god. All right, Guardian, Wolverine, Professor X, Dragon Man dupe. Show me something. Let's go. Let's go. And we're getting a Havoc, another dupe on Havoc. I don't think again, this is a character that I have as a 6-star. So the 5 stars, I think he's sitting at rank 1 still. He's not going to get ranked up with the 6-star also on the roster. So those first 3, I mean, could have been worse. Oh man, I just can't get away from him. The good news is that if I get him one more time, at least he's max sig. So, all right, we'll open a few more of these. Like I said, we've got a bunch of chances here. We'll go 3 at a time here, just so we don't have to keep backing out. So, again, we only want Wolverine and Guardian. I could live without Professor X and Dragon Man, a Dragon Man dupe rather, but Wolverine is the top prize here. I'd like to save as many shards as possible because I really suspect that when this crystal resets in like a month or so, that Scarlet Witch is going to be added, and I really like to get her too. All right, this is featured number 4 for the day, and it's landing us a... Oh, you're so close. 1 off from Wolverine. Night Thrasher, who is new. I've never taken the time to learn how to use him. I know Klobs did a really nice quick video on how to use him, so maybe I will set aside the time and figure out how to best apply his abilities. But new champs, never a bad thing. All right, this is featured number 5, I think. Come on, Wolverine, show yourself. Hey, all right, Dragon Man dupe. That's a solid pull. I like Dragon Man a lot. His signature ability really reminds me of Morning Stars. It works a little differently. It has some like broader use. Really cool. So happy with that pull. I recently took him up to rank 4. Continue playing around with him. So that's one of our 4 top pulls for the day. Still looking for that grand prize though, folks. Come on, let's see that Wolverine. Wolverine. Oh, Mysterio. Okay, that's a new champ. I don't have him yet. I will happily take a Mysterio. As far as he goes, you know, I have the passive heal block from Warlock, so I'm not really sure what I would use Mysterio for, to be honest. All right, so my game just crashed right after, like I was mid-sentence, and I had to restart the game completely. So we're back. We opened the first 6. We'll open a few more. Get a few more chances at Mr. Wolverine. This is number 7 for the day. And again, if we have to go through all these shards, that's fine. We can always get more 5-star shards. They're coming in pretty quickly these days. So, all right, this is featured number 7, and Wolverine, come on, and OG Guillotine. I think that's a first-time awakening on her. She's great. Again, not really sure where I'm going to use her. But her awakened ability is pretty cool. With the right synergy, she's very powerful. Very sustainable, too. All right, looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more chances left. All right. Okay, this is featured number 8. 8. And we're getting a Mysterio dupe. 1 off again from another grade A pull, which would have been Professor X. Okay, great. Mysterio dupe. We'll see if I find a use for him at some point. And let's keep it going. Getting some new champs, some dupes. So this has been a pretty solid opening, but if we can nab one of our grand prizes, Wolverine or Guardian, that would be just amazing. This is featured number 9, I think. Go ahead and tap that. Don't want to see that Airwalker, man. And Darkhawk. I think this is a first time awakening too, actually. Right? Maybe? Yep. So Darkhawk needs to be max sig. I don't really think I'm going to invest any signature stones in him. He's cool and all. I think there are other tech champs that I'd rather invest in. So, but again, that's a pretty solid pull. Darkhawk is a really cool character. All right, I think we got 2 shots left. At this point, the confidence is waning, so we might as well just add both of these in here. Come on, Wolverine. Let's do it. Let's do it. Just show yourself, please. Making me burn through all of my 5-star shards. I really expected I would have gotten him at least once before this, but you know, I had such good luck on my last opening that it was only natural that it was going to run out at some point. All right, this is featured number 10, and we're getting a second Dragon Man dupe. Okay, that's fine. Not going to complain about that one. I might dump some stones into him. I'm not quite sure. Have to play around with him now that he's awakened and see. I think his awakened ability, I said before, it functions like Morning Stars. I think it applies abilities to himself depending on different buffs that the opponent gets. So have to try him in like a buff heavy matchup, see what happens. All right, this is the last feature, the last chance for Wolverine right now. Will we be getting a 5-star Wolverine? We will not. We will be getting another dupe of a character we pulled. So we've pulled characters twice. We pulled, what, 3 or 4 characters twice during this 11 crystals. So a little disappointed. Couldn't get our boy Wolverine, but we've got another month or so to save up some shards and keep going for him. All right, the next thing I want to do is there is a 5-star Nexus, and I think this was from the Milani Challenge, I think. Right? Maybe? All right. So we didn't have much luck with the, we didn't have the best luck. We had some decent luck with the features, but not the best luck. Well, we'll hope to change our fortunes here. We'll do a little pet method here. And maybe we can grab that 5-star Hyperion who has eluded me for 4.5 years now. No 5-star Hyperion. So see what options we get to choose from. Juggernaut, the Champion, and Nightcrawler. Wow. I don't use any of these champs. Yikes. Yikes. I guess the Champion. I'm kind of low on Cosmic ISO at the moment. Because I just ranked up. Who did I rank up? Somebody. So I'm thinking the Champion. Yeah, we'll just go with that. Not 3 very good options to go with there. All right, we got couple more things to do here. So we are going to go for... We have enough Incursion artifacts, I think, for 2 Incursions crystals. And I'm looking at the pool of each of the crystals, and I kind of rank them by who would be most valuable or who is most needed on my roster right now. Scarlet Witch is in one of these crystals, but the rest of the pool is really bad. So like a 10% chance to pull Scarlet Witch and a 90% chance to pull Trash. Not very good. However, this Genesis crystal, which has half of the champs in it, I either don't have that I rank very highly, or one of them is a dupe on Mojo who I really would like duped. And there are also 2 exclusive champs in here, which would be Magneto, a White Magneto, and also 5-star War Machine. And you probably won't ever hear anybody else say this, but I would absolutely be happy with a 5-star War Machine. I love the character, not necessarily in the game, because he's pretty much useless in the game. But the character of War Machine, love him. I would love to have a 5-star War Machine. So, all right, let's we're missing. Okay, we only have one shot, so we'll have to save up a few more artifacts to get another chance. Let's go find that. Oop, hit the wrong tab. Are those under special? No. They're in the big list here. Oh, there we go. Okay. So the good pulls in here again. Beardo would be amazing. A dupe on Mojo would be great. Sorcerer Supreme is a character that I would love to have. A Ronin I would love to have. Elsa would be great. War Machine would be great. White Magneto would also be great. Even Terrax and Vulture are characters that I don't have, so it wouldn't be too bad. The only really dud in here is Old Man Logan, who I have awakened several times over. So RNGesus today is blessing us with a... Okay, I will happily take Ronin. I'm going to need him for my Abyss run eventually. I'm going to have to figure out what I want to do about awakening him. I think I actually have a spare Cosmic Awakening gem that I could put into him. But that is a great pull. He will serve me quite well, I think. Very happy with that one. All right, the last thing we need to do today is there is a 6-star basic, also from the Milani Challenge. So in terms of here, we're still looking for like a really good option to rank 3. Like I pulled the 6-star Sasquatch, but I'm not convinced that I want to take him up to rank 3. If I pulled, somebody like Doom or Morningstar or Claire or 6-star Dragon Man, that would be actually, I don't think Dragon Man's in the basic yet, but or 6-star Sorcerer Supreme would be great. I would probably have an easier time taking one of those champs up to rank 3 over Sasquatch. I also have a Science tier 5, so if we pull like a really great Science champ who doesn't need Awakened, that'd be great. Torch. A 6-star Ghost would be incredible right now. If we duped Thing, that would be great. A duped Captain Marvel would be great. So I guess we'll have to see. I am saving up the rest of my 6-star shards for a few chances at the new featured, which drops, I think, in a few days here. So, all right, and then the 6-star for today is going to be a 6-star Longshot. That is interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so I just pulled the 5-star Longshot, and I haven't even gotten a chance to play with him yet. Interesting. I'm not sure. We'll have to think about that one. So now I have two, very good Mystic 6-stars. I'm not sure either of them I would want to take to rank 3. I definitely have to play around with them more, get comfortable with them, and see what they can do for me. So, but that is going to do it for this, what has turned out to be a very lengthy crystal opening. So, folks, please hit that like button if you'd be so kind, and sub for some more stuff. And as always, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you again next time.